Welcome to my channel. A story a day. EXT London suburbs, early morning. The golden rays of dawn bathe the elegant Carter residence. The garden is freshly watered, roses blooming, a perfect picture of a perfect marriage. In T. Carter residence, kitchen morning. Evelyn Carter, 30s, graceful, in a soft robe, hums while preparing breakfast. The kettle whistles. She glances at the wedding photo on the wall. Her and Daniel Carter, 34, handsome in a tailored suit, smiling like they own the world. Evelyn VO, softly, 5 years of marriage, 5 years of love, laughter, and lately, silence. She places his coffee on the table, black, just the way he likes. Moments later, Daniel rushes down the stairs, adjusting his tie, checking his phone. Evelyn. Good morning, Daniel. Breakfast is ready. Daniel sighs. Can't today, Eve. Meeting early. He grabs his car keys, brushes past her cheek with a cold, distracted kiss. Evelyn. You've been having a lot of early meetings lately. Daniel smiles faintly. That's what keeps the company alive, sweetheart. He exits. The sound of the door closing feels heavier than usual. Evelyn stands still, her smile fading. In T. Daniel's car, continuous. Daniel exhales as he drives off. He glances at his phone. A message lights up. Sophie. Can't wait to see you, baby. A grin curls on his lips. In T. Design studio later. Sophie Lane, late 20s, striking and confident, sits on the desk, crossing her legs as Daniel enters. Sophie. Teasing. Early meetings, huh? Does your wife know what that means now? Daniel. Smiling, stepping close. She doesn't ask anymore. They share a quiet, heated moment. Sophie. You're playing with fire, Daniel. Daniel. Maybe I like the burn. In T. Carter residence, night. Evelyn eats dinner alone. Candlelight flickers. Across the table, Daniel's seat is empty. The clock ticks. Her fork clinks against the plate. She pulls out her phone, messages unsent. Miss you tonight. She types, then deletes it. Evelyn VO. I used to count hours until he came home. Now, I count excuses. In T. Carter bedroom, midnight. Daniel finally returns. Shirt unbuttoned slightly, smelling faintly of perfume. Evelyn. Concerned. You're home late again. Daniel. There was a client dinner. I told you. Evelyn. You didn't. He removes his jacket, irritated. Daniel. Evelyn, please, I'm exhausted. Can we not start? She swallows her words. Silence fills the space between them. Evelyn VO. We stopped fighting not because we made peace, but because I gave up. IXT Cafe, day, a week later. Evelyn sits with her best friend Laura, sipping coffee, trying to sound normal. Laura. You look pale, Eve. Are you sleeping? Evelyn. Smiles faintly. Daniel's just been busy. Laura. Busy or distant? Evelyn forces a laugh. Evelyn. You make it sound dramatic. He loves me. Laura doesn't respond. Her silence says what Evelyn fears. In T. Carter residence, night. Evelyn walks into Daniel's office.
Int. Carter residence. Night. Evelyn walks into Daniel's office. The faint scent of another woman's perfume lingers. She notices a lipstick stain on one of his work shirts lying on the chair. Her hands tremble. She sits, clutching the shirt. Evelyn. VO. It couldn't be. It shouldn't be. Not Daniel. Her tears fall silently as she holds onto denial like a shield. Montage. Time passes. A Daniel laughing with Sophie at her studio. A Evelyn setting the dinner table alone. A Daniel ignoring her calls. A Evelyn staring out the window as rain falls. Evelyn. VO. Love is blind, but pain opens the eyes. Int. Carter bedroom. Night. Raining. Evelyn sits at the edge of the bed, staring at the rain outside. The door opens. Daniel walks in, half drunk, humming. Evelyn. You said the meeting was in Manchester. Why did your credit card show a charge from the Redwood Hotel in London? Daniel freezes. Daniel. Tense. You went through my account? Evelyn. Just answer me. Daniel. You're losing your mind, Eve. That was business. Evelyn. With Sophie Lane. Silence. His expression shifts. Caught. Evelyn. Voice breaking. How long, Daniel? How long have you been lying to me? Daniel. Shouting. Stop acting like a saint. You were never there for me emotionally. Evelyn. Crying. I gave up everything for you. My career, my dreams, my peace. He slams the door and storms out, leaving her sobbing in the dark. Evelyn. VO. That night, something inside me broke, not love, but the illusion of it. Int. Therapist's office. Day. Evelyn sits before Dr. Aaron Blake, calm and compassionate. Aaron. You don't have to carry this alone. Evelyn. Evelyn. I thought marriage meant forever. Aaron. Sometimes forever means letting go of what's killing you slowly. She exhales, for the first time feeling a small flicker of strength. Extension Street. Evening. Daniel walks hand in hand with Sophie. A photographer from a business magazine passes by, snaps a candid shot. Flash. Daniel doesn't notice. But that photo will later appear everywhere, the first spark of karma beginning to ignite. Int. Carter residence. Night. Evelyn sits before her computer, reading an online article. Headline. CEO Daniel Carter spotted with rumored mistress Sophie Lane. Her hand covers her mouth. The world now knows. Evelyn. VO. He broke me in silence. Now the world will break him in noise. She stands, tears gone, replaced by cold resolve. Int. Carter residence. Night. Rain beats against the windows. Evelyn sits on the couch, scrolling through headlines, the same photo everywhere. Daniel and Sophie. Holding hands. Smiling. The comments below sting like acid. Online comment number 1. CEO cheats on wife after 5 years of marriage. Online comment number 2. Poor Mrs. Carter. Every fairy tale has a villain. Evelyn's hands tremble, but her tears are dry. Evelyn. VO. The world now knows what I tried to hide for months. But strangely, it doesn't hurt anymore. Int. Hotel room. Same. Daniel storms in, phone buzzing non-stop. Sophie lounges on the bed, sipping wine. Daniel. They published the photo. Do you have any idea what this means for my company? Sophie. Relaxed. Relax, baby. Bad publicity is still publicity. Daniel. Not when you're married. Investors are pulling out. He throws his phone against the wall. Sophie. Snickering. Maybe you should have divorced your wife before parading me around London. Daniel. Watch your mouth, Sophie. Sophie. Or what? You'll yell at me like you yell at her? He glares. Silence. For the first time, she looks unimpressed. Int. Therapist's office. Day. Evelyn sits with Dr. Aaron Blake. Aaron. You look calmer today. Evelyn. It's strange. When you've lost everything, there's nothing left to fear. Aaron. Maybe you haven't lost everything. Maybe you've just started finding yourself. Evelyn looks up, a faint, grateful smile. Evelyn. I don't even know who I am without him. Aaron. Then let's find out. Int. Office. Carter Industries. Day. Daniel storms into the boardroom. The atmosphere is tense. Mr. Harris, the senior board member, stands. Harris. Daniel, we've been contacted by several partners. They're suspending their contracts until this scandal clears. Daniel. I'll handle it. Harris. You'd better. We built this company on trust. Don't destroy it because of your personal choices. Daniel's jaw tightens. His empire, cracking. Int. Cafe. Day. Evelyn sips coffee with Laura again. But this time, she's different, calmer, colder. Laura. You've been quiet about him. What's the plan? Evelyn. Smirking faintly. The same plan he had, survival. She pulls out a manila folder. Inside, divorce papers. Evelyn. I'm done being the woman behind his success. It's time he learns what failure tastes like. Int. Daniel's office. Evening. Daniel's secretary walks in nervously, handing over an envelope. Secretary. Sir, it's from Mrs. Carter's lawyer. Daniel rips it open. Divorce petition. Irreconcilable differences. Adultery cited. His face drains of color. Int. Hotel room. Night. Sophie lounges in lingerie. Bored. Sophie. You look stressed, baby. Want me to fix it? Daniel doesn't answer. He's staring at his phone. Text message. From lawyer, your wife's legal team is requesting 50% of your assets. He swallows hard. Sophie. What's wrong? Daniel. She's taking everything. Sophie. Laughs. You can't blame her. You gave her everything first, including your name. Her smirk cuts deep. Int. Carter residence. Living room. Day. Boxes are scattered everywhere. Evelyn is packing. She opens an old drawer, wedding photos, anniversary cards, and the diamond necklace Daniel once gave her. She stares at it, then closes the box. Evelyn. VO. I used to think love was forever, but forever doesn't mean staying. Sometimes, it means walking away with dignity. The doorbell rings. She opens it. Daniel stands there, unshaven, disheveled, eyes tired. Daniel. Eve, please, we need to talk. Evelyn. There's nothing left to say. Daniel. I made a mistake. Evelyn. You made choices. Mistakes are accidents. He lowers his gaze. Daniel. The media, my investors, they're all against me. You're the only one who can fix this. She laughs softly, a sound that's half pain, half disbelief. Evelyn. Fix this? You broke it. Daniel. I just stopped pretending it was whole. He stands silently as she closes the door, slowly, firmly. Montage. Evelyn rebuilds herself. Evelyn starts a small interior design studio, using her talent. Her clients admire her work. She smiles genuinely. As she runs into Dr. Aaron Blake at an art event, they laugh together. As she signs her first business deal independently. Evelyn. VO. Sometimes the best revenge is peace. Int. Carter Industries. Night. Daniel sits alone in his office, staring at empty chairs and silent phones. News plays on the TV. News anchor. Carter Industries faces severe stock decline following CEO Daniel Carter's personal scandal. He lowers his head. His phone rings. Sophie. Daniel. Sophie, I can't talk. Sophie, on phone. Don't bother. I'm done being your secret. The line disconnects. He looks around, alone in the empire he built on lies. Extension Evelyn's new office. Day. Evelyn locks up for the night, carrying blueprints. Dr. Aaron Blake waits outside with coffee. Aaron. I told you you'd find yourself. Evelyn. Smiling softly. I didn't find myself, Aaron. I created her. They walk together under the fading sunset. Int. Daniel's apartment. Night. Empty whiskey bottles. Unpaid bills. The once proud man, now broken. He stares at his wedding photo, then at his reflection in the mirror. Daniel. VO. I traded love for lust. And lost both. The mirror cracks slightly as he hits it. Extension city rooftop. Night. Evelyn looks out over the skyline. Her phone buzzes. A message from Daniel. Text message. I'm sorry. For everything. She reads it. Doesn't reply. Deletes it. Evelyn. VO. Forgiveness doesn't always mean reconciliation. Sometimes, it means freedom. The city lights shimmer below, a symbol of new beginnings. The weight of karma. Fade in. Int. Daniel's apartment. Early morning. Pale light filters through dusty blinds. Daniel wakes to silence and clutter. Unpaid bills, scattered clothes, empty bottles. His phone vibrates with a flood of unread emails, contract terminations, lawsuit warnings, board meeting reminders. Daniel. VO. There was a time when my phone only brought power. Now it only brings loss. He stares at a framed photo of Evelyn on his desk, the glass cracked through her face. Int. Newsroom. Day. TV screen. Carter Industries under federal investigation for financial misconduct. News anchor. VO. Insiders reveal that CEO Daniel Carter may have diverted funds to cover personal debts related to his affair scandal. The words echo through Daniel's empty living room. Int. Carter Industries. Boardroom. Day. The entire board sits in tense silence. Quiet moment of connection. Evelyn. VO. He didn't fix me. I did. But he reminded me what kindness feels like. Int. Daniel's office. Small business firm. Day. Daniel now works as an accountant in a modest firm. His boss, Mr. Clark, passes by. Clark, you were a CEO once, weren't you? Hard to imagine. Daniel. Smiling faintly. Hard to forget. He returns to his work, humble, quiet. His co-workers whisper, but he doesn't react. His learned silence. Daniel. VO. I used to control hundreds. Now I just control myself. Maybe that's progress. Extension, New York City. Day. Evelyn and Aaron visit her new office. Glass walls overlooking the skyline. A press conference begins. Reporter, Mrs. Carter. What's your secret to success after everything you've been through? Evelyn. Steady smile. Pain taught me to build stronger foundations. Love taught me what I won't settle for again. Cameras flash. Evelyn. VO. Success isn't revenge. It's rebirth. INT. Daniel's apartment. Night. Daniel stares at a letter from the bank. Loan overdue. He sighs, sets it aside, and opens an old drawer. Inside, his wedding ring. He places it on the table, staring at it longingly. Daniel. VO. I thought the ring bound her to me. I never knew it was supposed to remind me to stay worthy of her. Extension, bookstore. Day. Months later. Evelyn's new book, The Art of Rebuilding, hits the shelves. A motivational memoir about resilience, self-worth, and healing. She's signing copies for a long line of readers. Among them, a tired-looking man at the back. She glances up. Her pen freezes. It's Daniel. He walks forward slowly, holding her book. Daniel. I didn't come to beg. Just to thank you. Evelyn. Thank me? Daniel, for letting me fall. Because I finally learned what falling feels like. He sets the book before her. She signs it without speaking. Evelyn, take care of yourself. Daniel. Daniel. You already did. He leaves quietly. Evelyn watches him fade into the crowd. A ghost from a chapter she has finally closed. Montage. Time passes. Evelyn's book becomes a bestseller. Daniel volunteers at a youth center, teaching finance to underprivileged kids. Aaron and Evelyn start a foundation for women entrepreneurs. Evelyn laughs freely, her smile unburdened. Daniel walks home through the same streets where he once flaunted arrogance, now with humility and peace. Evelyn. VO. Karma didn't destroy him. It reshaped him. That's the quiet mercy of life. Extension, beach. Sunset. A year later. Evelyn walks barefoot on the sand, holding her shoes. Aaron walks beside her. Aaron, you ever miss him? Evelyn, sometimes. But not the man he became. Just the dream I once believed in. Aaron, and now. She looks at the horizon. Calm waves. Fading sun. Evelyn, now. I believe in myself. Aaron takes her hand. Int. Community center. Evening. Daniel helps a young boy fix his math homework. The boy looks up, smiling. Boy. You're really smart, Mr. Carter. You must have been.